for Random Tennos. I'm doing the Cervantes Earth mission, and the usual players on that mission are mastery rank 0 to 5. Occasionally you'll find, it's rare though. They don't understand what's going on and why I'm moving so fast. So let's see if we get a total stranger. This is pretty useful and a very expensive mod. I like to sell this mod for 60 platinum, or I'll completely max rank it to R10, and then I sell it for 120 platinum because it cost me 30,000 Indo, and now it's only 1.4 million instead of 1.9 million credits. It's a lot, and newer players don't get their hand on it, you know, that kind of materials until later in the game because they need it for everything. So let's begin. Yay! It's matchmaking. No, it didn't matchmake. Let's try again. Alright, next time I'm just gonna let it ride. Somebody will join. I do this mission a little differently than most people do. Finding all 3 caches does take a lot of time, but if I have a teammate running with me at the fastest speed that they can go to complete all the objectives, we could get it done, and the shortest amount of time was 1 minute and 58 seconds getting all 3 caches. But doing it solo, I can do it in about 3.5 to 4 minutes. I am not going to explain this method. It's something you're going to have to figure out for yourself. If I make it too easy, it will make this mod absolutely worthless.
But I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
In this mission, you can actually get the mod from 2 locations, either from the 3rd cache or from taking out the Kubros. But the Kubros only have a 1%, and the 3rd cache has a 3.57%, some odd number like that. So you gotta run it a lot. Alright. Nobody joined, so let's just finish this and try to get another match. That's new.
Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
What is that? I've never seen that before. Oh, that's that guy. Oh, there it is. No! The ability I just used is called Golden Instinct. Once you max rank your helmet to rank 15, you are given, I don't know, like half a dozen new abilities. Golden Instinct is one of them. It is a range-based ability that will sense if there's any treasure, like a sculpture or a rare container. Have I found any caches? Here's one. I got one.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
There's another.
second cache. My readings indicate one more.
And there's the last one.
You found all the caches.
I'm using my Chesai Kubro for my pet. With its retrieve mod, it has a chance, 45% chance, to drop additional loot, including mods. So if I get a drop from killing a Kubro and spike drops, I have a 45% chance of it dropping a second time. It's very rare. It's only 1% of the time that it ever drops from them. So I've never gotten a second mod from a Kubro in the same match. I have gotten a cash drop and a dog drop. So two bites in one mission. That's also rare. I play by the numbers. The faster you get it done, the more missions you can run. Is there really nobody playing today? This is more of a beginner's map. I mean, I run into I don't know how many Master Rank Zeros yesterday trying to do this.
The Grenier want to poison the mighty forests of Earth to make more room for themselves. You are here to stop them. Find the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. I found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
This one in here.
You found a second cache. My readings indicate 1 more.
Not in there. Let's make sure. Sometimes it tricks me.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge.
Not gonna trick me today.
Head to the poison injector now. Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense neural net beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby.
The Silver Grove is where you can find some pretty rare mods. Growing Power is a really, really good mod if you make the Nightfall Apothic and put it in the shrine. That has a 5% chance of dropping, and it usually sells for about 35 platinum. I've been trying for nearly 3 years to convince people to scan all the plants to make these apothics. Okay, it would be these sunlight crush cones, and then the dragon lilies, which are the plants, the 5 bloom plant. And then there's some just like Sarracenia in series missions. And then you need Morphix from any Saturn or Mars mission. I have over 600 apothics. I have been waiting for 3 people to make at least a dozen apothics. Like, these plants spawn in everywhere on this map, but I don't really need to farm them right now, so I'm not doing it hardcore.
just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work.
Man. Bite is one of these things where you can do it for hours and hours and hours and it won't drop. I've done that. I've done a total of 6 hours live streaming this process and I've gotten 0. But then I'd get one right afterwards. Or 2 or 3. Hey! Match me with somebody. Yay! Okay, we're at the beginning. And we got a mastery rank 1. Alright, let's everybody cross their fingers. Hopefully we'll get it.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
I love getting stuck on invisible walls. Hey, more people.
Activates the toxin by combining it with a biosive. Head to the poison injector now.
I think we might have another farmer here.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grineer at bay until it melts down.
Yeah, he's farming bite also. We've got a problem. Unless there are 2 here, I can see this one, then we're stuck without one.
You found
Uh-oh.
a second cache. My readings indicate 1 more.
Maybe we weren't at the beginning. There is nowhere else it could possibly be. Very rare it's ever at the end. This will not do.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin.
Oh, didn't even check the beginning.
An undiscovered supply cache remains. Do you want to find it or proceed to extraction?
Unless we didn't look very good over here. have been at the beginning.
All your objectives are complete. Proceed to extraction now.
Let's see if we get lucky. Does everybody pick Excalibur for their very first pick? I went with Mag. Oh, the second playthrough I went with Mag. I don't remember what I got the first one. My Golden Instinct has a 480 meter range, a big circle and 480 meters at all sides that will let me know if there's any treasure there. So when it says it's barren, it's a good chance there's no treasure here. Most maps aren't 480 meters long or wide. Some are, but not always. Okay, goodbye random players. Find me some new ones.
Yo.
Daddy Hotch. Hello.
Well, we are popular.
You found the first resource. Neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The silver pearl is nearby. Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
Over there!
Oh, he must be running as a mirror. I've never been a big Vault fan.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
2. Let's try to make it 3.
You found a second cache. My readings indicate one more.
Not here. So there's only one place it could be. Right there. If you listen to it, it makes a hum.
You found all the caches.
Alright, crossing of the fingers.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Wah, wah, wah. Alright, I think I need to disable voice chat in here. I thought everybody disabled it, so I enabled it yesterday, hoping that somebody would, only people who talk on their headphones or headset would hear me, but apparently a lot of people have that voice chat feature on, and I get weird comments sometimes, so I'm going to leave it off. Random Tenno.
Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove
An
is
Ember
nearby.
Prime
The Grineer
on
want
a
to
mastery
poison
rank
the mighty
6.
forests of Earth to make... You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. You found a second cache. My readings indicate 1 more.
Alright, this is how I farm. Oh, he's already busted it. Never mind. I'm going to show you how I farm that with Saren.
From the mixer to halt the Grineer
The dens.
poison's creation.
You know I can do it
Take care
over
when
here.
destroying the
Oh, they
biocatalyst
didn't spawn.
cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
And before I started getting fast at this, I had a lot of people giving me bad comments saying, why are you trying to find the caches? Just do the mission. Now I could do it faster than they can finish the mission. I don't hear any more bad complaints about it.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Found it.
You found all the flashes. The injector is now in an unstable
Oh my
overdrive.
god.
Keep
This is the
Grineer
only
away
place where
while
you
it
could
melts
fall down, and I've hit that spot like so many times. I feel like a doofus. Like it's my first day on the job or something. I am a professional. confirm this one. Alright, they're all busted. There's like no way possible for them to get it all the way down to 0 once you hit 60%. So that's why I leave. You don't have to sit there and babysitting it.
To extraction.
I do like to leave one of my malts there. It'll make them focus the attention on it, so I can walk away knowing that they're not going to kill it.
Another job well executed.
Why? They're supposed to make us go away. I've been pulled into people's dojos. I've been pulled into a relay. It's ridiculous. From doing a mission in the mall, it'll put me in the mall when I started the mission from here. Why is it so hard to find a team?
The Grenier want to poison the mighty forests of Earth to make more room for themselves. You are here to stop them. Find the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to show.
Oh, come on, move. What? No, I got my headset on. I'm streaming. What you need? Can you open the top door? Ooh, a mod. Howl. That's what it would look like if Bite also dropped. It would glow. It'd glow gold. Now, it's a different one that is completely worthless for the Sahasa. Worthless as far as making platinum wise. It doesn't sell very much.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby. You found a second cache. My readings indicate one match. The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
Nope, not down there.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. You found all the caches. We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grenier at bay until it melts down.
My dog destroyed the den. I gotta take claws off. My dog is way too powerful. Now, these plants, they only spawn in certain places and in certain rooms. It won't be in every room.
Just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
No. Oh, it's for the rest stuff. This is my farming setup for my Chess's Claws. I got one for heat, electric, and toxic. It does a lot of damage. And I got my critical chance up to 87%. So I can get the tenacious bond to work. Which gives me 1.2 times final critical damage per multiplier. It makes me pretty strong. There was a time I forgot to put on any pets, so I didn't have tenacious bond, and I couldn't figure out why I was doing, 500,000 less than I normally do. Ooh, some new guys. Blase, Cascade, and Ludlam. Welcome to the stream.
The Grenier want to poison the mighty forests of Earth
2 and 7.
You are here to
But at least one's got Caliban. Not afraid of doing a little hard work.
There are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Okay, watch this witchcraft. It's the only way to get in here. And I did that because, ta-da!
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more big
Ooh. Not gold one.
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's
Sometimes there's a treasure there.
when destroying the
And I'm seeing one
biocatalyst
laying
cartridge
right
is
here.
highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector.
Man, they like this spot today. It's been there last few
You found a
times.
second cache. My readings indicate one more.
Come on, Mary. Let's get going.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The silver grove is nearby. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
Still. You know what? I was scrolling through my different setups and I probably put a toxic on. Or electric. There are a ton of these things in here.
You found all the caches.
Usually. That noise, that sounded like Desiccate from Necros. That was the retrieve mod on my Chessa. It does the exact same thing. More drops.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
MK1 Paris? No, it's not the Paris. Proboscis or the Cyranos.
Another job well executed.
Another hour without it. See what he had. It was a Paris. It just wasn't the MK1.
You seek rewards, Hunter?
Getting an affinity booster when you have everything mastered is like here. Have this free thing, even though you've already paid for 10 of them.
You found the first resource cache. I'm
I
detecting
hate starting
2
in the
more
middle of the
faint
map.
hints.
Whoa. Mod. Not the right one. Okay, this is the way we're supposed to go. So we're gonna go back the opposite direction. Yeah. All right. I think I've already been that way. Okay, we got someone farming.
There it is. Right for synthesis. Tame this creature so you may perform the synthesis I require.
You found a second cache. My
Hello,
readings
is this
indicate
Iris?
more.
I'm farming for bite. But they started me in the middle of the map.
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now. Set the injector into overdrive
I've
to
already been
incinerate
here.
the toxin. Injector is now in an unstable overdrive.
Right here.
Keep the Grenier away while it melts down. You found all the caches.
Yeah. You know, if you join me and you run the mission while I get the caches, we can complete this mission in 3 minutes or less. I mean, I've already been here for maybe 4. 3 minutes, 46 seconds, so pretty close to it. No, I mean, not right now. Right now I'm live streaming. And I'm doing this with Random, so if you want to try to do it on your own, you can. Uh-oh. Still gotta wait for them to finish.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
Oh, excuse me. You have to find all 3 caches. Or get rid of all the Kubra you see. Kubra only has about 1% chance, and the caches have 3.57%.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Didn't drop.
fortune hunter.
This thing has been trying to give me a stupid affinity booster. Ah. Yay. Alright. Nothing. Hold on. Yeah, nothing. Oh no. I like the way Evensong sings.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst
I do.
cartridge.
I like using
It is highly
Evensong. I use it
Head to the poison injector
in
now.
the planes of Eidolon when I'm
My readings indicate
leveling up
this
my
is a dense
Archwing
neural
or
network beneath the
frames or
forest floor.
pets.
This can only mean one thing. The silver pearl is nearby.
Yep. I didn't even check if there was a sculpture here. But someone did.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. You found a second cache. My readings indicate 1 more. You found all the caches.
Oh, I did not take off my claws off my pet.
We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grenier at bay until it melts down.
Let's hope we get it this time, because I don't want it to be like last night. Or the other 2 times I tried to stream it. Getting 0 mods. It's redonkulous. Whee.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
I'd hate myself if I didn't check with Golden Instinct before I left. The rare caches that are spawning on this mission can get you detonite injectors. The fully built one, the one that you have to do invasions to get, or the blueprint from the dojo. I love the dance she does with her bow. She's got a different dance for every type of weapon, except for the great sword. She does something with the pole arm, but not the great sword. I'm getting frustrated. Let's go again. Okay. Lotus Glyph, that's a good thing. New Tenno. I have two ways of going.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now
All right.
get to the injector.
Wait.
You forced our hand today.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. You found the first resource cache. Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby. You found a second cache. My readings indicate one more. You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction. You found all the caches. All your objectives are complete. Proceed to extraction now.
didn't think there was any way to get a Site 9 until you completed the star chart and was able to do it, unless you buy it with platinum. To me, that seems like a silly waste of platinum.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Sad trombone. Why is it stop? Failed to join. I don't know why they took away where you could see how many people were in the mission just from this little placard screen. They first took it off of Steel Path and then off of the Origin system, and I miss it. Bring it back.
The Greenhair are attempting to clear this forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Yeah, I know. Kind of want them to bring back the little mud flap girls too, on the when they used to have the missions on a ring around the planet instead of little dots.
You found a second cache. My readings indicate 1 more. Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
Can't always get what you want. Probably shouldn't sing that. Oh man. Okay, well at least this right here.
You found all the caches.
Oh, yay. I don't know how many times I found all the caches, and I sit there, continue looking for it, and start freaking out and go back to the beginning, not realizing I had them already.
The silver pearl is nearby. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Dang it.
The injector is now in an unstable overdrive.
Keep forgetting about the claws. And there he busted it. Might be a little too early. left the goo on. His little legs, chicken leg just fell off there.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
Why do you stop counting at 9? Hopefully they're not too far in the mission. Yes, they are.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Alright, that's the start. I know he probably just came through here. But I have a ritual.
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grineer poison's creation.
Oh God.
Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector.
Not up there. See, that's the difference between normal farmers and me. I don't have to search everywhere. I just gotta search near it.
The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grineer away while it melts down. A second cache. My readings indicate 1 more. You found all the caches.
Oh. Yoink.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
Oh. Almost made it. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight. No. Yeah, it happens a lot, actually. Because I farm it so much. I think the game knows I don't need it. But I'm being altruistic. I'm trying to farm it for other people. Not those guys. They can farm it by themselves. But, like, 16. Every Monday, I socket all of my sculptures. Today's Thursday, so I got 2, 4, 10, 17, 22, 23 sculptures. I mean, it's not the most efficient farm for sculptures, but
Gods, I am such a lucky bastard.
you know, I picked Arthur because he had the least yuckiest stuff to say. All the other guys and girls are bleh, just cringe. Now he does say some colorful things, but I just like hearing him talk. Seriously, beating up a dog? We've played with this guy before. Daddy something? Daddy Hot?
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
I'm just getting stuck on everything today.
Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense mineral network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby. You found a second cache. My readings indicate 1 more. Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst.
Not down there.
It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grenier at bay until it melts down.
Okay, now I can relax.
You found all the caches.
Oh, not busted yet. But it will be soon. Yeah, he's got loot detector on. You don't need that. It's probably good to have if you're not using a pet that has animal instinct on it.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work.
150
Get to
hours.
extraction.
$3,507 hours. That's just playing the game. I have over 10,000 hours having the game open. Between PS4 and PS5. I can't remember if it was on PS3, but I'm sure I had it on that. Their Vopaphila's got some nervous twitch of overbreeding. Okay, watch this. My Kubro will follow me, but he'll stay exactly that far from me. I can't get close to him. He's playing keep away.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Seriously? This is going on an hour and a half. Maybe I should get a team. I know there's a bunch of people that want to do this. So let's do this. Let's send out a message.
Gods, I am such a lucky bastard.
22 minutes.
I could still taste you on my lips this morning. Buggered out my concentration
There's
completely.
one.
Your reliability, you are.
Why aren't you on, Iris? Oh, you are. You want to join? I can't spell today. There he is. I'm gonna do this on invite only. All we need to do is start the mission.
By poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Alright. I'm gonna go that way first. I hate that I'm mod hungry now. Every time I see a mod, I gotta run back and get it, even though I know it's not the mod I want. What if it is?
Destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Good work. Now get to the injector.
Uh-oh. Who's this? Only people I have coming after me are syndicates. Must be zombies.
Injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down.
No, it tricked me.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
I always have to enter in from this side because the other side, there's a big fan in the way and I keep getting knocked down, so I just don't even bother doing it through that little porthole. Coffee. Huh.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
I'm not gonna worry about it. I forgot to look for it.
Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ow. Hey, looks like Zombie is using a next-gen console. PS5. You can always tell the PS4 players because they take forever to load in.
Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby.
Wow, you can only do one more?
The Grenier want to poison the mighty forests of Earth to make more room for themselves. You are here to stop them. Find the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Later.
You found a second cache. My readings indicate 1 more. Destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction. You found all the caches. All your objectives are complete. Proceed to extraction now.
Look at there, I'm just a few seconds behind someone who's running this mission at full speed. There's no treasure here.
Another job well executed.
Alright. Let's go back to public party. I'll run 2 more. That should put me around the 2-hour mark. And then I'm going to end it. It'll be 6, 7, 8, 9 hours of streaming trying to get by, but it just didn't happen. So we got an MR0 and an MR2. This would be the perfect time to get it. And another MR0.
Resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now. readings indicate one more. Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down. You found all the caches.
There are a ton of the first stones right here. There you are.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction. I think Theron is pretty. Yeah, these new players are hostile. Last player couldn't even afford a name, he just got a number. Another job well executed.
No! I'm gonna change this up. This is my Necros. I am gonna try to do Silver Grove. Martini Galicia. And yes, it does say January 1, 1999. I have not done any of my 1999 content at all this week. Uh-oh. Jax is rerunning the mission. He was in the last mission.
The enemy is at our doorstep. We must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
What in the... I picked the wrong mission. How did I pick the wrong mission? Oh, because I didn't pick the mission. I picked the right one. And I joined someone who picked the mission and forced it to start. Sneaky, sneaky. I wasn't even paying attention. I don't condone that kind of behavior. Hey.
To clear this forest by poisoning the soil. You are here to sabotage their efforts. Start with the toxin mixer. My intel suggests there are rich enemies supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their
I miss
exact
my
location.
speed.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
I think we do have another bite farmer here. And we got a baby mag.
You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
I am not used to running this with Necros this fast.
Dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing.
Other side.
The Silver Grove is nearby. The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now. You found a second cache. My readings indicate 1 more.
One, two, three, four. Yep. From
set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the Grenier away while it melts down. You found all the caches. just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
I can't see the grove. It's on the other side, at the bottom left corner. Well, you know, I don't see module on the screen anymore, which means they picked it up. Oops! One of my specters fell off the side of the extraction zone. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to rewatch that part.
Another job well executed.
Yay! We got growing power. I did not get bite, which is what we were doing, but growing power is so much easier to get. I've been trying to get so many people interested in it. It sells fast. It's 35 platinum usually. Alright, let's do that again. And I'm doing a build which will exploit more drops from the Silver Grove. Normally you get 1 mod per apothec. I got 2 mods per apothec. And if we do that with 4 people, that's up to 16 mods. That growing power has a 5% chance, but with so many people dropping, you know, up to 16 mods, you can get it 80% of the time. That's how much your odds are increased. Bite is still 3.67 or 3.5 something like that. It's less than 4%. And I gotta run it for hours, and there's only 1 chance of getting it. No.
The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst.
These guys
Remove
haven't.
The biocatalyst to render the
They
toxin
aren't
harmless.
looking.
Take care
It's all the
when
way up in
destroying
the
biocatalyst
right there.
cartridge. It is highly explosive. You found the first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints. Head to the poison injector now.
I think this is the start. It is. Alright. So I'm not that far behind. I miss molt.
You found a second cache. My readings indicate 1 more. Tenno. My readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove is nearby.
Alright, I want to get that.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin.
Turn on my
You
desiccate.
found all the caches. We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grineer at bay until it melts down.
Ow. gonna just try to desiccate a couple more times. What just happened to you? Oh my god.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I hope they're not going to regret not picking up that module. All three of them. Yeah. Maybe I should turn my voice mic back on. You know, sometimes it's a mixed bag whenever you try to do objectives. You know, sometimes they yell at you for wasting time. They just want to rush through the mission as fast as possible. And other times they're like, thank you, like the last guys. These games are not designed to rush through it as fast as you can. I mean, there is so much secrets here. You won't notice it if you're zipping through it at the speed of light. I mean, I could do it at the speed of light because I know most of the secrets. I do have a theory there is a cache that spawns in 2 different locations that I haven't captured in a long time. But I know where all the caches are. These guys must be... There we go. I know I said I wasn't going to carry any any carries for the growing power, but we got new people now. They need to taste what it's like to have growing power. And just like with Bite, I get a couple interested in it and they become junkies and they want to keep farming it, but they can't farm it like I farm it. So they try to join me every time they get. My usuals aren't on right now. Alright, well, let's go. Nobody's interested.
The first resource cache. I'm detecting 2 more faint hints.
Whee! Yeah. I ran through the dog so hard it exploded. He went exploding.
We found a second cache. My readings indicate one more. The mixer activates the toxin by combining it with a biocatalyst. Remove the biocatalyst to render the toxin harmless. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive.
Here's
Head
the
to the
third
poison
one.
injector now. You found all the caches. Tenno. My readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The silver grove is nearby. Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. The injector is now in an unstable overdrive. Keep the grenade away while it
Alright,
melts
let's
down.
find it. Aha! Got the second one. There we go. Let's see if they see that and pick it up. One of them will.
You just destroyed a massive batch of Grenier toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
I will be back in just a minute.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh my. Took it forever and a day. Okay. Keep going. Wow. Okay, that way is... Alright, so this is the very beginning. Yay! No! I found that one was easy. Oh, I want to scan. No! Don't make me die.
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grenier poison's creation.
Oh, that's where we're going.
Second cache. My readings indicate one more. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive.
Oh, look.
Head
Nope.
to the poison injector now.
I love that Desiccate is the set it and forget it ability. But if I have to recast it, it doesn't cost anything because I'm using this foil.
Tenno, my readings indicate an increasingly dense neural network beneath the forest floor. This can only mean one thing. The Silver Grove
Silver
is
Grove
nearby.
is over here.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. You found all the caches.
Ah, scheiße. Okay, so with the Silver Grove, if you don't kill the Spectre first,
Going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously
and you try to
high
kill the main
velocity.
Spectre,
Keep
it
the Grenier at bay until
it will
melts down.
put all the damage back on you. And that's what I did. And I didn't get to use disc foil, so I only got 2 mods. You know what? I should go back and mark it. Alright, this is my last one. This was a 2-hour stream. I did get 1 growing power.
You just destroyed a massive
0
batch of
bites.
Grenier toxin. Good work.
And whatever I get on
to
this mission.
extraction.
goodness. Okay, alright. I did not get anything. Very disappointed. So I'm going to end it here. And then as soon as I get off, I know I'm going to get bite. Or I'm going to get another growing power. That's just the way it is. Alright, well, I'll see you around, Prime Outcast Collective.